to another PGA Tour 2K25 live stream. I do hope everyone is well this Friday evening. It has been a while since I did do a live stream. Just been so busy this week, and I'm actually not feeling great. I've got a bit of a stomach issue going on. But I thought, do you know what? Let's distract myself by jumping on live. And I seen a course in one of the Facebook groups. And it looks absolutely fantastic. It is called Sand Siren, as you guys can see. But before we do check it out, let me just quickly edit this video. Now, I have had a few upgrades to my streaming setup since the last live stream. I can't even speak properly. First thing is I've increased my internet. I did have an internet upload speed of about 10 megabytes and about 50-60 download. It's now stating that I get 900 megabytes download and around 100 megabytes upload. And today, it is my birthday tomorrow. My fantastic family have bought a new TV for the games room, the living room, and I am playing on that. And I must admit, the game looks far superior to what it did on my previous TV. So let's quickly make these few edits to the video, and we will have a nice enjoyable round at the Sand Siren by In Your Rear View. Now, he is a really good designer. We have showcased quite a few of his courses on the channel in previous games. But I do hope everyone is well this Friday evening, or whatever time of the day it is where you guys are located. Right. Let's quickly change this setting. We will get up the live chat. And we will look at the Sand Siren. I am looking to start using my capture card again. I'm actually taking my laptop to a computer specialist because I do have a good laptop. I just don't think it's got enough RAM to live stream. Hey, Caffel, yeah, exactly the same as me. Thanks, Leo. I seen the course pictures on a few of the Facebook pages, and it does look pretty insane. But welcome to everyone who is currently hanging out with us. Leo, Architect Maze, Caffel, Highland Wolf, welcome to the live stream. Right, please make sure to smash that like button, guys, if you are enjoying the content. If you are new to the channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. So let's check out the course details. This is a par 70. The fairways are firm, the greens are firm, the weather is overcast, the time of day is noon, and the green speeds are medium fast. So we are going to be teeing off on the longest tees, which are coming in at 7,236 yards of black ones. As always, we will be on pin set number 1. So let's tee off at the Sand Siren. Hey, the Big T, how's it going, pal? Great to see many regulars in tonight's live stream.
Hello there and welcome to the
But
game.
wow, look at this for an opening presentation.
We start out today with a par 4 in front of us. Now
But before we do tee off, I'm just going to turn down the audio commentary. It seems louder than what it should be. Commentary volume's only down at 10. I think it could well be my headset. Let me just make sure I've got the difficulty settings to how I want them as well. 1.53 yet. We will tee off and we'll quickly get above the plot and have a look at this golf course. But wow, what a majestic opening tee shot. Definitely a sand dune golf course. You can get your bottom dollar that that is a correct assumption. Now, I don't think we need to hit the big dog here. I'm just going to lay up with a 3-wood. I tell you what, that's in trouble. That is not a good opening swing. As always, I never hit the range or anything. I should have probably had a few practice shots, but that is going to be in a lot of trouble there, guys.
Let's get out of here.
But let's quickly get into the free cam and just showcase this beautiful plot. I only seen 4 or 5 images, I think it was, but from what I seen, it looks absolutely spectacular, and this is the reason I jumped on to cover this golf course. Loving the lighting. Wow. This course really looks something special. Over there, right next to the ocean. This must have taken ages to produce. But let's get back into the gameplay. We've seen enough. I don't want to spoil the course for anyone. And I am in a lot of trouble here. I actually don't think my 5-iron gets anywhere near. I think we're just going to have to bail out here. That was a really poor tee shot. I've got an awkward lie here at my feet as well. Just hacking that out, and hopefully we can get this one close and walk away with the par save. So 101.
This one's about 100 yards from the pin.
It's probably about a 3 mile per hour wind. 103. Now, I'm really struggling with certain lies at my feet, determining if they're below or above. This is definitely below me, so I think the ball is going to shoot right. I think that wind may just bring it back a touch as well. There we go, that was all perfects. The wind's actually overpowered the slope, but hopefully this one's fairly tight and I can scramble the par save. Green speeds are 136. It's one thing I will say about my game. I definitely feel I just jinx myself. I jinx myself every time I open my big mouth. I was just a way to say I feel my putting has really improved, and I've just missed a 6-footer. I really don't know how that didn't turn. That's a disappointing bogey. But when you're missing fairways in these kinds of courses, these dune courses, it's not going to go well. So not a good start. So hole number 2, beautiful looking par 3, elevated tee box. This really is a stunning looking golf course. It's the first golf course on 2K25 I've played with this amount of sand involved, that's for sure. It's a long par 3. I'm going to say it's playing 188. I just don't think I've got a club. We've got a 188 there. Let's apply a lot of loft and a lot of backspin here. It's actually a tough pin to hold. Couldn't have hit that any better. Needs to get down. Is it going to bite for me? Try to sit down and hold. But this is going to be a tough putt for birdie. It's a double breaker. It should start to turn back towards the end. Very little movement, to be fair, though. 2 beads. This may have a chance. Is it going to turn? Come on, baby. Weight was good. Gave it a chance. Just never turned back as much as I had hoped. I think that was all misreading the break. Turning away from the cup in the first place. But 1 over through 2. It's been a while since I have been 1 over through 2. Plenty of holes to claw it back. And I just love the presentation now that designers have the ability to showcase them. There are holes in between holes, if that makes sense. The little introduction to the next hole, it really is beautiful. This is a short par 5, playing 5-7-3. And this is my technician build I am using tonight. I've been using my sculptor build mostly recently. Right, hopefully I've got a feel for my swing now. We should just about reach this green in two, depending on the lie. This is a really undulating golf course. 279, we're actually not going to get there. So the hole plays longer than the yardage suggests due to the layout. But what a fantastic sand dune golf course. There's no point being a hero here. I'm just going to try and leave myself a full wedge in. And the undulating lies at our feet are going to be a problem here. This ball surely shoots left, right at my feet even. Good strike. It did. Hopefully that finds that level surface, or levelish surface up here.
This shot's around 95 yards to the pin.
And that has left me 94 yards in. Probably a 4 to 5 mile per hour wind. 3, 6, 9, 12. Playing 90 to the pin. I'm just going to apply a lot of D-loft and a lot of topspin here, because that green is sloping away from the pin. I don't think there's much movement in the lie at my feet here, to be fair. Probably a little bit above. I've pulled it. Yardage is good. Should sit down instantly. Slight pull there, but we got away with it. And that has left me a 3-foot putt that we are comfortably going to convert. And I do get back to level par. Hey, Run for Roses. Thanks, pal. Really appreciate it, mate. Thanks to everyone who is currently hanging out with us in tonight's live stream. So, hole number 4. This is a monster par 4, by the way. 527 yards. Elevated tee box, though. Should take a lot of the distance out with a good tee shot. I'm just loving the way he's incorporated the soil texture. It just breaks up the sand and the lush green look of the course. Really, really nice. This should comfortably find the centre off the fairway. I think it's going to kick a little over to the left. It has done. It's another awkward lie. This time it is going to shoot left. 208, down 12. It's really in between a yardage here. But what I am going to do here is apply a lot of D-loft and topspin to this 5-iron. And try and feed it in. I think that wind should probably overpower the slope. It's a beautiful strike. Wind should hit it now. Oh, this should feed beautifully. This could be a really good golf shot. Should start to turn towards the hole. Oh, wow. Far too much topspin. I'll tell you something. I did not expect that outcome. I really did not expect that. And this is now the kind of shot that no one likes in this game. I am going to try and super flop this one. Now you will see by my swing line, I really allow for the ball to shoot right here due to my swing line execution. Very nearly hold it. I just try and focus on the contact. I feel really disappointed after that approach shot. I don't think I could have played that shot any better. Keeps me at level par through 4. And we do move on to the 5th hole. Look at the elevation gain in this golf course, guys. This really is something. Tight fairways here as well. Right. Where do we think this is going to lie and how's it going to kick? I think that's probably as aggressive a line as I can take here. Slightly open on the contact. that should hold the right-hand side of the fairway. No way. We're not getting much luck on the kicks here. And this is the heavy rough, but I do have the recovery shot unlocked, and I think I've used it about 3 times. I'm not sure. I do have a helping backstop here that I'm looking to play for, but I just do not know how well this recovery shot comes out. I think this should be pretty good yardage-wise. That's open. And I tell you what, I've really underswung that early. Come on. That seemed a lot slower of a swing speed than what I'm used to. And now, it's another horrible shot. I've not came in fully equipped for this golf course, if I'm going to be honest. I'm going to have to try and make a shot work here. Just looking at playing a lie on the green here. This should feed out towards the pin. There's no way it's staying there. I put topspin on it. And that is going to be a tough putt. I did not expect that ball to stop there. Still got 5 inches of roll to go. This is a big moment. We are either staying at level par or dropping back to 1 over. I just cannot see it turning past the left-hand side of the cup with this light. It's got a chance. And that's a really good par save. It does ensure I stay at level par. But look at this course presentation. Right, that's another beautiful par 3. This really is a dramatic golf course, guys. Wow. So, let's say that's about a 6 mile per hour wind, potentially 7. I'm just a little bit in between clubs here. Just applying a little bit of backspin to this pitch and wedge choked approach shot. I think it's a fantastic addition. If you don't have the choked tee shot, guys, make sure to get it. It just gives you more options on yardages off the tee. Couldn't have struck this any better. Come on, wind. It should spin back a little bit as well here, hopefully.
Yeah, you'll take that.
Didn't it stop stone dead? Yes, on this build I do have, Trev. I've got the greenskeeper build fully leveled up. So this is a good birdie opportunity. It's my first real look at birdie, if I'm going to be honest. A little bit of movement right to left, and it looks like it will turn ever so slightly right at the end. It didn't. That just didn't turn back at all. And I can't believe it. Coming into this round, not that I've played much today, I've had 1 round today. Coming into this round, I really felt like my putting's improving. And I totally jinxed myself in the first hole by speaking. But the course does. This course is absolutely phenomenal, guys. And I'm not going to lie, it's got a bit of a test to it. But look at that. How that flyover is just absolutely showcasing this golf course. This course kind of reminds me of it's on the tip of my tongue. And it's not an easy course to say. It'll come back to me. But look at these mammoth sand dunes, guys. This is really exceptional. This could well be one of the best courses I've played in this game. I just don't know if it's my new TV as well. It's really making this game and course pop now. But it's such a long golf course, this. I'm just going to apply a little bit of fade here. You really cannot miss the fairway. Well, you don't want to miss the fairway, put it this way. I love the sound of this driver. I really do. What is the name of this course, Early?
Nothing wrong with that. And here's our second shot on the 7th.
I think it's a course in Portugal. It's probably not well known. It's going to come to me. I might have to do a quick Google search. So 1, 7, 5, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Let's take off 6. 1, 6, 9. Just cannot be short here. I would rather be long than short. We do have a helping slope there. Yeah, again, I'm just not convinced what this lie at my feet's going to do. I think it's going to move me ever so slightly to the right. That wind has really caught hold of this, but we are playing the backstop. This should comfortably feed back down towards the pin. This should be a really good golf shot. Gaining traction now. And let's see if we can pick up our second birdie. We've missed too many putts this round. Right, these greens have just not turned as much as I've expected them to. But I feel this one really is going to shift. It's our second birdie. We do at long last get under par. Yeah, it's not Flinders Bluff. No, it's a good shout though. I'm Googling it now. It's Octavius Dunes. It has a little bit of resemblance to that. I recall seeing that golf course in like a YouTube travel channel or something where they showcase golf courses in Portugal. I think it was designed by the legendary Arthur Hills. But this course just seamlessly blends nature in magnificently with the sand dunes. I mean, look at this. This is just incredible, guys. I'm not sure we can drive this. If we don't reach this green, it's going to leave me that in-between yardage now that just no one likes. But let's take it on. Deliberate overswing. A little bit open. No, we're never getting there. That's deceiving. I've got no idea where this is kicking now. Yeah, a lot of rough, tough kicks on this golf course, guys. Put it this way, I've not had a pleasant kick yet. As soon as you start running off the fairways, this course turns into a real test, and this is just not a nice shot. I never expected the ball to run all that way down to where we are now. I'm going to apply almost full backspin to this splash. I'll take that. That wasn't the best of executions. But it's another look at birdie. And these are the kind of putts that you just have to convert if you want to go comfortably under par in golf courses, which I do. I was going to say, that's going to miss left edge. It just dropped. So back-to-back birdies for the first time. And we are stepping onto a par 5 ninth.
After that, you're 2 under.
Yeah, course is incredible, David. But welcome to everyone watching, guys. Truly appreciate it. If you are new here, please make sure to smash the subscribe button. And if you are enjoying the content, please leave a like. But I'm scared to press X. The presentation on this golf course is just too nice. This is absolutely stunning. And I'm quite pleased I didn't do a detailed flyover. This really is incredible. Right, it's going to be another tough tee shot. Fairways undulating from left to right. I just hope we do hold the fairway this time. It's another open. That is going to make sure it goes right. Just holds on to that right-hand side of the fairway. I need to stop these open contacts. That is a tough pin, by the way. Wisers. I mean, you can comfortably play for the centre of the green. That is a tough pin to get close to. Right. Ball is surely shooting right at my feet here. 202. I just don't really have a nice club to make this work. I mean, a 3-iron, is that going to hold this green? I'm applying a little bit of fade here. Good bit of loft. Full backspin. This ball's just going to shoot hard right. Convinced it is. It has to shoot hard right. It's another open contact. And that is taking it right. But this surely kicks up onto the green. And if that wasn't for an open contact, that would have been a really good golf shot. But we do have an eagle opportunity here. 136 greens. I don't think that's a speed I've encountered at all previously. But this is a really good eagle opportunity. Would love to convert this eagle. Definitely not leaving this one short. Perfect execution. It should be centre cup. And that is a really good eagle. Delighted to pick up that eagle. And that is really improving the scorecard after a bogey start. This is a tough golf course. A lot of strategy involved. And I really don't want to press X in these flyovers. The presentation of this golf course is just insane. So 169. It's going to be playing 164 into that wind. Let's go full backspin on this choke tee shot, 7-iron. Wow. It's another open contact. And that is going to be a punishing tee shot. It's going to stay in that ridge, and this is a horrible putt. Look at this. This is where you're talking about 3-putting. It's my own fault. I've had 3 or 4 open contacts now. And on these type of courses, you have to hit perfects. This is a lottery. The only helping factor I've got here is if I am long and get on a good line, there is a backstop. This is not a nice putt. This is just going to turn hard left. It's going to give me the putt for the par, but it's not going to be an easy one. And I really need to stop hitting these slight opens. This would be disappointing to drop a shot after an eagle in a previous hole. If it doesn't move as hard as I think it does at my feet, this is missing on the right edge. And it's moved more. It has moved more than I gave it credit for. And I moved back down to 3 under. Well, I've actually never been 3 under. It's my second bogey of the round. Coming in cold, but look at that clouds. My score is completely irrelevant when you're playing a golf course like this. This course is something special, guys. Wow. It really, really is. I'm just finding it hard to determine what some of the fairways are going to do, if I'm going to be honest. There is a lot of lottery involved on some of the kicks you're going to get, and that wind just keeps changing on me. I pull open,
Like it'll be in the fairway.
not swinging as well as I have been recently coming into this round. But it should be, I was going to say it's going to be a 9 iron, but it might be something less here because you cannot afford to be long. Let's go with a choked approach 9 iron. It's another awkward lie at my feet. The lies this course produces really is tough. I'm just going to apply a little bit of backspin here because I cannot afford to be long. This ball surely kicks to the right off the lie. It's another open early. What on earth is going on?
Nice shot.
It's a good shot though. That would have been right at it if it wasn't for that open.
Okay, sinking this.
And it's left me a tricky putt downhill, 11 feet. These greens do have a test. I just can't get to grips with these 136 green speeds. Like I said, I don't think I've played a green speed that is 136 prior to this round. Right. I'm just feathering this down this slope. It's all perfects. Hooray! That is a good birdie. We get that drop shot straight back. Move back to 4 under par. And we are stepping on to hole number 12. So, let's see what we are looking at here. Look at this dune here, guys. Wow. But the weird thing is, this looks so natural. I've seen a lot of courses that have introduced mounds and huge sand dunes, but it just looks obscene and doesn't look right. This guy here, oh, I assume he's a guy, this person in your rear view mirror. Is it mirror, or am I just totally added that on? In your rear view, he is just nailed the look of this golf course. It looks so dramatic, but so natural at the same time. There's not many designers can achieve that. And this is a long course. I'm just applying a good bit of fade here. And I need to stop these open contacts. There we go. Look at that fade kick in beautifully as well. It's firm conditions around this course. This time the ball's going to shoot left at my feet. We do have a helping backstop if we're long, but we shouldn't be. I'm going to add on 6 yards here, so 148. I think 146 with a little bit of backspin due to the firmness of this course should be good yardage. Wind and the lie at my feet taking me left. I just don't know how far left this is going, but we do have a slope here. I don't think it's going to take me left of the pin. It's open again early. So we are relying on this slope. I didn't intend to use that slope as much as possible, but I'm so frustrated with these open contacts. This is probably the easiest putt of the round I've had so far, and it is for birdie. I am using the Hickory golf ball for those of you that are wondering, what the hell is he using? I think it was in the store a couple of days ago and I did pick it up, but we do move to 5 under. Hole number 13, short par 4, and that is drivable. What is the lay of the land doing? I think we can just about get there because there is a downslope where I am looking to be landing this ball. This course is breathtaking, guys. I'm going to apply a little bit of fade here. Let's play for the left centre off the green. It's another open contact. This should kick hard left, but it's not going to land where I wanted it to. That's actually kicked right. This is going way off the back of the green. And I don't think I've hit as many opens as this in a long time, especially off the tee. And this is just now not a nice shot. It's that yardage no one likes to leave. I'm going to play the spinner. It's a very inconsistent shot though. It is uphill. Farm conditions. All perfects. This should bite quickly. And it should be a 10-footer. 9-footer for birdie. A little bit of work to do here. These greens do offer a real test. Just not feeling my swing at the moment. Right, it's that downhill value that I feel will add a little bit of extra break to this putt. Yet again, relying on the first grid. The first bead. This should turn. Yeah, that's a good read. We are starting to pick up a decent score here. We are -6. But thank you to everyone who is hanging out with me this Friday night. This is a long par 3. But look at this, guys. I have never, ever, ever come across a course as beautiful as this, ever. With this look and this feel for a June golf course. And I just love how natural it looks. This is incredible. I just hope that YouTube is doing this justice. We're going to have to play a links kind of type shot here. Let's go full backspin on this choked approach. Try to use the fairway and the green to my advantage here. I have to avoid an open. 3 degrees open, that shouldn't hurt me. This should comfortably kick left. The firmness of this course is remarkable. I'll take it. Really concerned at these open contacts, so it seems to be 3 degrees all the time as well. I just don't think I'm holding the controller in my natural position that I'm used to. This is going to turn hard. The last 8 feet of this putt. It's got a chance. Stay high. Ah, missed it low. That really turned. And that was all perfects. These slight downhill elevations that some of these pins are on, you've got to be careful. Putt weight. Because I couldn't have hit that any better putt weight. And you're just seeing these subtle slopes will ensure you're leaving yourself 4, 5, 6 foot putts for the par save if you're not draining the birdie. And we are stepping on to hole number 15. I just don't want to press X. Look how fluffy the sky is. This is incredible. So, 549. This is a long golf course, guys. It plays longer than the yardage I expected to be playing when I seen the black tees. And that bunker is right in my wheelhouse here. Can I take this on? Let's go full loft. Full backspin. I'm going to try and overpower this one a little bit. 103%. It's another open. Where this is going to kick, no one knows. Is it going to hold the right-hand side of the fairway? It does. But these opens are concerning me now. I'm just going to have a few practice swings here. There's all perfects. Open again. I'm not coming up steep enough on my backswing, on my downswing. Right. 195, up 11. Let's apply a good bit of backspin here. I don't think the lie at my feet's doing much. Cannot afford to be right at the pin. Let's try and feed it in with a green slope. Oh, Oh my goodness. It's another 3-degree open. This should work out pretty well. It's going to be pin high. But these slight opens now, guys, are doing my head in here. Can afford to be aggressive in this uphill putt. Look at the views this course offers. Oh, early. You can't be missing those kind of putts. Just not feeling my game coming in here. But the views this course offers are just panoramic. Panoramic, dramatic, and just absolute beauty. Obscene beauty. So, 194. How's that not elevated? That green looks above the tee box here. It really, really does. Not understanding how this green is not elevated. Let's go 5-iron. Let's apply a good bit of loft, a little bit of backspin. Yeah, again, that is a brutal pin. You really need a high wind to be holding these. You can't afford to be left, and I can't afford another open. Couldn't have struck this any better. Natural draw, try to take it in. There's just no way of stopping that golf ball in these conditions. I've been under-reading the majority of these putts. I've been breaking more than I've gave them credit for. It's another putt where you've got to be so careful here with the weight. It's been a story off the Rhine where I've been burning putts. I'd have been happy with that one. Look at that for a view. This is just incredible. This course just really immerses you in the environment. And I guarantee every single one of you watching this round will go and play this golf course. Hey Michael, welcome to the live stream, pal. Great to have you here. If you are new, please make sure to smash the subscribe button. If you are enjoying the content, please leave a like. All perfects. This ball is going to kick left here. These are really undulating fairways, guys, where the lie it just leaves you is horrible. I'm playing with no lie grid. Makes this course twice as difficult, in my opinion. 1-2-1. The green is working all the way down. Ball's going to shoot left at my feet. Just going to apply a little bit of backspin here. I think the wind will try and help correct that lie. It's all perfects. Yardage is good. But yet again, the lie at my feet just taking me a lot more offline than I expected. And these putts really are brutal. You really need to bring your A game around this golf course if you're going to shoot well. Let's see if we can avoid missing this one. 11 feet. No. It's all perfects on the execution again. But yeah, again, like I keep saying to you guys, look, these cups are just on awkward slopes. If you're not holding them, you are going to have tough putts coming back. I'm playing that dead weight. And these are missable. If you want anyone to miss a 5-foot putt, it is me. We are 6 under. We are stepping on to the final hole, which is going to be a par 5. Not played as well as I can, but I'm unlucky not to have a better score here. Just my putting let me down, but these greens have been tough. But this is one of the best looking golf courses I have played on 2K25 to date. It really is impressive. Yeah, I think we all love golf here, Michael. Great to have you on board, pal. This is a monster par 5, guys. This is a long course. What did I say it was playing from the tips? Because I just didn't expect this golf course to be as long as this. (7,236 yards. This course is playing a lot longer than that yardage suggests. I'm convinced of it. Mind you, there are a few short par 4s. Just not been enough of them today. It's another tee shot. It's kicking left. It's going to be a 3-shot par 5. 295, 250 actually. I think we could just about run this up onto the dance floor. Supply a lot of topspin here. The only thing is, I don't think you're holding the green. We're going to give it a bash. This ball should be shooting right at my feet. It's another awkward lie because it's actually changing my swing. Slight push. If we do get on the green here, there's no way it's holding with the firmness of this golf course. Look at that. That's gone. John called it. It's in the rough and it's another awkward shot. We may be bailed out with a super flop here. No, we're not.
Setting up here now for our third shot.
Right. I'm going to opt to play the pitch here. Let's go full backspin. If we are long, we do have a backstop. And I fully expect to be long here. Now that ball just kicked hard, right? That's not the kick I expected. And I did not expect it to check up like that. Let's see if we can finish with 7 under, but just missed too many putts this round. Certainly not being at the top of my game. But if we can finish with a 7 under, when you're not swinging well and putting well, it makes everything feel a little bit sweeter. Should turn hard at the end. It did. Not a terrible putt execution. But there we go, guys. What a golf course that is. That is an instant 5-star and favourite for me. The Sand Siren by In Your Rear. What a golf course. That is just incredible. I think that's probably the best golf course I've played in this game today, especially with that theme, that environment. But thank you to everyone who did hang out with me this Friday night. What an incredible golf course, guys. Make sure you go out there and play it. Make sure to favourite it. Let me know your thoughts on this course in the comment section below. But that is it for tonight. Can't even get my words out. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. Until the next video, take care, peace out, and love you all.